Around the Rizzo, the Shadow Kage, the Hidden Village, aka the Bottom Lord, aka the Conqueror of the Cosmos. Today we're gonna react to a video by this guy named Deshae Frost. Deshae Frost has a huge problem. I know about Deshae Frost. Some of y'all know about Deshae Frost. He's a new up and coming African American YouTuber who's got a lot of clout right now. He's collabed with people like Kai before. You know what I'm saying? And that means you got clout, bro. If you can collab with Kai. But we're gonna talk about his issue right now in this modern era. Hey, drop a thumbs up on that video if you like this kind of if you like this kind of comment. If you like this kind of content, you know what I'm saying? If you like that, go ahead and make sure you subscribe as well. Hit that noti bell and let's lock in, baby.
A few months ago, I dropped a video titled Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse. And in that video, I talked about some content styles that at the time happened to be pretty popular in the black community. 20v1.
I hate 20v1s. I'm gonna be real with you. It's just a lot of like sexuality. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need to, and I say we, and I'm on half black. We don't need to be just promoting sexuality. We need to be promoting intellect. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't need to be a rap video. Not everything need to be a, you know what I'm saying, be sexualized. That's all I'm saying. But let me go ahead. I ain't gonna rant.
Freaky dating shows, mainly just calling out the weird freaked out content. And near the end of the video, I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, Deshae Frost, where I stated that the man was bringing that freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream, and he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But Deshae actually ended up reacting to this whole video on his Twitch, and what I'm about to show you is a clip of Deshae going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid.
By the way, this Cameron, by the way, make sure you subscribe to him.
Have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there. Why does it always have
this? Oh my!
Like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, Deshae. If you come across this video, I don't want to be none of them people. I've met RDC, and I don't want to be no AMP. I promise you, I want to do my own content, have my own lane. Just because we reacted to what y'all do, it's part of the game. Chalk it to the game. You being emotional. You acting like you was raised by a single mother, bruh. And if you want to get in the boxing ring, that's perfectly fine with me. I promise you. You better go get you a coach. I don't need no coach. But let me continue.
You will not be an AMP. You will not be an RDC. You will never see I Show Speed, my nigga. And I don't even know who this nigga is. But you will not meet this nigga, bro. You will be in your room making these videos about every nigga who does this shit, bro. Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working.
Ain't nobody glazing. We just react to the video, bro. Relax. Hey. Most cocky out of hardest falls, bro. You acting like 69 right now. You know 69, Tekashi 69. Relax, cuz. Relax.
With him.
And since Deshae said that I'll sit in my room making these videos about everyone else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And happy holidays to you all.
Do you need a free, easy way to capture your
See, I don't like when people act like they try to bully smaller content creators. Because at some point, you was a small... Listen, at some point, Deshae Frost, you was a small content creator. So stop bullying, bro. I don't support none of that. And if you, like I said before, if you want to get in that boxing ring, I'm perfectly fine. I don't need no boxing coach. You probably do, but I will go in there and I will smoke you, bro. I promise you, I will smoke you, dog. Because I'm like that for real in real life. So, yeah.
Deshae Freaky Frost will do anything for clout. And
yeah, Deshae, you just ain't got no women, and now you got clout. You finally getting women, now you acting a fool. But it is what it is.
It's been apparent in his content creation career. Now, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Deshae Frost, but for those of you who aren't, he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT, who then transitioned into making comedic vids on Vine and Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he
don't make me mad. I used to like Deshae Frost, but the fact that he reacted like that, I don't even rock with you no more, cuz. You need to humble yourself, bro.
He'd vlog his lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're gonna talk about his YouTube first because this man's catalog is insane. Like, this man started off with some pretty generic vlogs on his channel with his family. But then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content with his family. Like, this man has created numerous videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content.
Oh yeah, you bullshitting, boy.
Titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF ref got into it over her BBL. I caught Tyson at looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man is quite literally horny baiting his mom. But let's actually focus on this my mom got her body done video, because I think this is the funniest of them all.
Bullshit,
so this video is essentially about his mom getting a BBL. Here's a
hey, I ain't gonna lie, his mom do look good now. Yeah. I just say it, little homie. Your mom do look good now. Whoa, you know.
quick clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Let me see your body.
She just older.
Before I show everybody else?
Just show me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Look though, I have no.
Let me see.
Look, I got hips too. Finally, I don't.
So you just threw that stomach to that and you thought that was okay.
Ooh, my butt.
That's not even a real butt, Mom.
That is just my stomach.
That, open your phone. You know what that is?
What?
That's that. That is that.
Bro said you threw your stomach to your butt and thought that was it. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of women do that. You still be built like a middle linebacker. Cut it out, shorty. You look like you're like a hippo with shoulder pads. The fuck is you talking about?
That is that.
Yeah.
You like a hippo with shoulder pads on.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Like, the whole video is just him acting mad about his mom's butt, yet the camera seems to stay glued to her ass. It's like the cam is just like insta-locked there. It's just like he just
I don't know about that, cuz I don't even think I can film my mama body, bro. Content or not. That's my mama. It's too much respect there for me to, you know. But I understand this new generation. The mama want to be young too. I understand, young mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm older though. I'm probably close to his mom's age. You feel me? So it's like, hey, anybody do anything for clout nowadays? It is what it is. Hey, congratulations for making it to the top. You had to sell your soul, cuz. Now, I don't say it like that, but you had to do something most people wouldn't be comfortable with.
I also find it crazy how this man just referred to his mother's stomach as a stomach, and he's saying that all that weight went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's creating content with his mother. Like, this is odd. There's even a part in the video where he asked one of his homies if he'd hit his mom. And when he says hit, he's not talking about punching.
You want to show it off? Nah, you paid $20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Why you get mad? That's your mama. That's his
I'm
mama.
asking you, so you telling me you hit my mama?
Huh?
You smell my mama?
No.
What?
Is that not weird?
Yeah,
You're
you weird.
asking one of your homies
You weird.
if they'd smash your mom for content. Now look, I know this content is fake. A 2-year-old could tell you that. You know,
Oh, okay.
You do not need a Harvard degree to tell that Deshae Frost's content is obviously fake.
Oh,
But
I
at
didn't know
the
that.
end of the day, it's still weird. I mean,
My
you're
bad,
literally
calm me
making a video
down,
about your
Cameron.
mother's ass. And this
My
man
bad,
got the
homie.
hard eyes in the thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must Be Stopped, where the gist of it was just Deshae walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
Bro, this smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the f is going on, bro?
Okay, you can tell that
What's
face.
going on?
Now, this video is also obviously fake, but
You
even
tell
though it's
that
fake, it's still weird. Like, let's be real here, it is still odd. You're putting your mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a
Yeah, I
second.
wouldn't do
You
that.
literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom
And
wearing
he mad. He putting his mom out like that, and he mad when she said. So I think she said something about Duke. It's like, bro, on some real shit. No, YouTube didn't exist. Duke probably would have been smashing your mama. Let's be real, bro. And you would have called him stepdaddy. Like, let's be real now. Like, come on now. Chill, cuz.
lingerie for content. It gets to a point, dude. Like, you gotta go back to the drawing board, because what even is this?
What is this video called?
Cooking with me.
Huh? What is this video?
It's called
Buttered and buns? What is you doing? What is you huh?
Come cook with me.
Oh!
Just.
So
real
this is
quick.
where it's gone to.
No, what? Can you turn the camera off real quick?
I wonder what conversations are had
Yeah,
when
they
they record a
bullshit.
video like this.
They
Like, does the
bullshit.
man say to his mom, get sexy for a video? Or, like, what does he say to her? Or
That's
is it like,
bullshit.
Mom, get in your best lingerie,
Where's
the
his
bills
dad?
need to be paid?
My question is, where's his dad? Where your dad at, Deshae? I just live away from my dad, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my 30s, cuz. And I just live away from my dad. I kick with my dad all the time. They're my pops. Where your daddy at, boy? You got daddy problems as a grown-ass man? It's crazy. That is wild, bro. That is wild, dog.
That's kind of bars. I can't lie. That is kind of bars. But like, what conversation does this son have with his mother for her to get into some lingerie and act like she's taking freaky photos and him walking in? Like, what conversation is had to create something like this? The human mind is so complex, you know? The human mind has created movies like Oppenheimer, Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things like My Mom Must Be Stopped by Deshae Frost. Like, it's insane what the human mind can do. Not only can we solve math equations, but we can also create freaky content about our mothers on YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video, right? I caught Kai Cenat looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1-hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where Kai Cenat talked about his mom's butt.
Mom got a BBL, like.
Yeah, she got to be. Just something next.
Bro, chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your
Ah.
bro.
Now, what I find funny is that out of this whole video,
Kai.
out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where Kai Cenat talks about his mom's ass. Either this man enjoys having his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he just loves seeing his mother in a sexual light, or maybe even
Deshae likes seeing his mom in a sexual light, and Deshae Frost, you want a new stepdaddy, huh? Boy, you wild, homie. You's wild, dog. For real. For real. But hey, for real though, if you see this video, take me up on that offer, dog. 8-ounce gloves. We can do it, baby. We can do it. We can do 3 rounds. We can do 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Three 5-minute rounds or 3 3-minute rounds. Just let me know, cause I'm up to it. We about the same stature, my boy. I'm short just like you. Let's get to it.
both. I think it's both. Like, what is up with this man and like just being sexual with his mother? Am I wrong for saying that's weird? Or am I like wrong for not understanding this? Because this is odd. And what I find even weirder is that this man just lets his homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's like, hey, keep on doing it, you know? It's not like a, hey, actually stop. Because you can see he's kind of like in his like content creator mode. He's like, hey man, stop talking about my mom's butt. When it's like, you want him to talk about her butt, which is odd. How freaky do you have to be to not only
you're a weird guy, Deshae,
but freaky content about your mom? Look, I understand some families have different relationships. Like, maybe these jokes are something normal in the Frost family household, but even if they are, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think they're the best jokes to bring to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL, to one of your homies on camera, imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother anymore. They just see her as another woman in your content that they're allowed to sexualize because you are doing it. And
you paint her in the ill light. They should see your mother. Okay, that's a motherly figure. You know what I'm saying? When you paint your mom in your video, that's a motherly figure. I will never disrespect my mom by sexualizing her. That's just my opinion. I don't know y'all relationship, but what? Come on, bruh. You don't do stuff like that.
Sexualizing women is a common thing in Deshae's content. Anytime he creates content with women, it always has to be freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything regular with a woman. It always has to be as sexual as it can be, or it's not for Deshae Diddy. Bars. Like, this man always wants his videos to be borderline porn, which we'll go more in depth on soon. But like I said, it's just weird. Obviously, I can't put all the blame on Deshae because, I mean, his mom did agree to be in these videos, which I find weird as well because, I mean, you're his mother. I would think
it's a
that
cash grab.
Be the one to be like, ew, no, I'm not gonna make freaky content with
Ain't no pop in the house. It's a cash grab. They need them coins.
my son. That's kind of weird. But for some reason, she agreed to it. So, I mean, I can't place all the blame on Deshae. I guess the freakiness just runs in their genetics. Like, it just runs in their veins. But like I said, I find these videos weird because the gist of these videos are legit for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure you that...
Question of the day, did Deshae have brothers and sisters? Because I'll be surprised if he doesn't. Because if she like to be sexualized like that, I'm guessing she has typically between 2 to 4 kids.
No one on earth wants their mothers to be sexualized by random people online. But for some reason, this is a dream for Deshae Diddy and his mom. They could care less because I guess it pays their bills.
Yeah,
which
it
is
do.
Insane because that shows the only things that they value in life.
Yes, money.
They'll do anything for it. If he's got to have his friends talk about...
Oh, what did I just say? A person that can put a price on anything, you can always be bought. Your loyalty can be bought. You 6'9". You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no honor to you. Nobody gonna say, oh, he was just real about it. He wasn't gonna be no fake. They gonna say, well, he get to that bag though. Like, that's goofy. Money come in and out. As soon as it leave your hand and go to somebody else's hand, relax. It's not that deep, bro. I promise you.
About his mom's butt in his videos, he's gonna do that to get paid. And if she's gotta act freaky in these videos, she's gonna do that to get paid
mom.
as well, which is honestly disgusting.
W mom, right?
Don't get me wrong, money is cool and you need money to live in this world, but if
It's
you
a
gotta
tool,
make
though.
freaky content with your mom to obtain
I'm tripping.
money, then you gotta think of a better way to make money. Like,
No
let's be
morals,
real
cuz.
here. That's odd. And if it's not Deshae sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize,
Probably
like
so.
his little sister.
Oh.
Brooklyn. This man made a whole video
do got a
about his
sister.
little sister getting a BBL.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you shaking, bruh? Bruh. What are you?
She clap her shoes.
What are you on right
That
now?
thing
bruh?
tighter than a
What is up with
motherfucker.
this man making videos about
Hey!
his family members getting beat?
You would clap her shoes. That motherfucker tighter than a motherfucker. That's just like a bicep, cuz. What the fuck?
BBLs. Like, is he about to make a video about his brother getting a BBL next? Like, this man is weird.
What I
Now,
just
this
say?
was a joke video. She didn't actually
floor.
get a BBL or anything. It was just like a plastic fake butt under her dress that was a prop. And Deshae was acting fake mad about it. And Deshae even admitted to this video being fake.
My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL.
One of the coolest things
That
about
was funny,
DZ
boy.
is the environment.
Shorty
and
was
how
clapping
weird
her
it
damn
is.
shoes.
For example, if you go to Lumina Square, you can see the stores, people crossing the road, and they even stop crossing the road when the cars have to go
You gotta
by.
be a child
This is
to not catch up on that now. He said, oh, everybody knew it fake. Not necessarily, but you gotta be a child to fall for that. She was clapping her
fake,
damn shoes.
bro. Like
Smacking your
this
shoe.
is fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not. The problem is that you're sexualizing your family for views.
Yep.
Even though you know it's fake, you want these videos to be perceived as real. That's
Yeah.
why the video doesn't say prank or anything
Yeah.
like that in the title, or
Yep.
there's no segment in the
You're
video
right.
where you're talking about it being a prank. You posted it hoping that people thought it was real. That's why you didn't say anything about it being fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion, because you're still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL for views.
Crazy.
At the end of the day, it's still
Crazy.
sexualizing your family for content. Like,
Hey,
it's
but he
odd.
feeding his
And,
whole
yo,
family
his
off his
sister wasn't
channel.
even 18 at the time he posted.
I hope
this.
he don't
She
never
was
get
17.
banned
Video was
or,
posted July 30th, 2022.
loses-
Her birthday is
Hey.
August 17th, 2004.
I hope he don't never lose his monetization because he paying for all his family bills. Good luck, buddy. Put your money somewhere safe, bro. Invest. You know what I'm saying? Don't be silly.
Which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real here. Regardless if she's 17, 18, 21, or 30, this is still a weird video to post.
Very much
the whole
is.
video is centered around your little
I'm with you,
sister.
Cameron.
Like I said earlier, you don't want to sexualize your family in your content because it just opens the door for other people to do that as well. And
Facts.
especially it being your younger sister. How'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass? Like, that's a crazy jump. And what
It
makes
is.
it even more weird is that the mom, once again, was playing into it as well.
Crazy transition.
What? Return it.
Crazy transition.
We're returning it. What, Mom?
And that's one thing that I'm noticing about this man's content. The mom is always for it regardless of what the content is.
Yeah.
And that's probably where Deshae Diddy gets this from. Maybe
Hope so.
his mom is like encouraging this behavior, but
Do
I
call me.
find it just shows what the man will do for views. If he's got to
Yep.
talk about his mother's ass or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that. But we have yet to even talk about his Riz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Riz up these girls, but it wasn't even like your normal Riz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and titles. I got her in my room in 10 minutes, trying to get a girl in the back in 10 minutes, getting my baby mama in the room in 10 minutes.
Oh, you got kids?
Star invited me over and this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy,
Them your
just wait
thumbnails.
until you sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come on.
Yeah.
You really got that.
I told you.
You really got that. Oh my God. This shit is. It is
It's
nice.
real. Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Come on.
Get to it then.
you straight? What you mean? She got me here watching Shrek right now.
You know what, y'all?
You know what?
You crazy.
I'll be real with you, cuz. No camera involved. And people who know. How he was. And that's dope. It just wasn't caught on camera. It's been done before. All that stuff, all the different women, it's been done before. Trust me. He just catching his on camera, so he look, oh, he's a player. Bro, that shit been done 100 times, bro. And even better. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. You made a lot of money off this, though, Deshae. You got a brilliant mind. Don't you sexualize things too much. You got a brilliant mind, bro. And I hope you win in life for real. But I still want to box you, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I want to put these hands on you, bro.
Crazy.
Like, it's just him getting freaky with
just won't put hands on you. Hump you down a little bit.
Surfacing Twitter lately, and every clip I see of this man just happens to get worse and worse. And I actually want to show you guys some of these. Like, there was this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's yitties. I guess he was on like some sort of date or something.
Her lips are shaking.
She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello. They speaking back.
And what I find insane is that this man just has his little sister in the back with him, just cheesing. Like, the whole family is just full of a bunch of freaky frogs. And you would think that this is the only
hey, family. Hey, that's our family. That's our family of ditties.
Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like, maybe he just went a little too far with the Riz. But no,
yeah.
It's a recurring thing in his content. It's like this man's hands just gravitate towards the freakiness. Like, he just gotta touch the yitties. This man has a problem where anytime he sees a woman, his freakiness enters fourth gear and he starts salivating. It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family. He can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's gotta look at them sexually. He looks at them like a bag. And since we're talking about this man's YouTube channel, we also gotta talk about this man's show. Actually, you know what? There's not much to talk about. This man's show is literally just people getting freaky and people fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like this man just loves degeneracy. Like, he created a whole show surrounded by degeneracy.
That boy stuck in high school.
Women fighting, ratchet.
That boy stuck in high school, and hey, the girls get younger and younger.
Women twerking, ratchet women showing their yitties on his Patreon. Oh, Patreon. Yeah, I gotta talk about his Patreon. You may be wondering, why does everything this man do always root back to freakiness? Well, he does all these freaky things in his videos so that he can promote his Patreon where the real freakiness is located. YouTube is softcore, while the Patreon is a whole different story. This is why I call him Deshae Freaky Frost, because this man is so freaky that he just couldn't help himself from making a content farm out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know, there's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video with a call to action to check out the extended cut. And we all know what that extended cut is. It's literally just porn. The horny monster in Deshae did be put down. This man is just like a horny little leprechaun. Like, this man is just too freaky. I also question, who is watching this man's content? Like, it can't be grown adults watching.
Nah.
It's gotta be a more young and impressionable crowd, you know? Maybe
some people in the early 20s, you know what I'm saying? 22, 21, 20.
not
19
young, but most definitely like a 14-year-old going through puberty young. But that's only even Patreon. We have yet to even talk about his Twitch, because his Twitch is the Wild West. You'd think that the man's content has changed since he's on a whole different platform, but no. The same way he acts in his videos is the same way he acts on Twitch. And we all know Twitch is live and Twitch is raw. This is that man's authentic character. Deshae Diddy is one of the freakiest freaks of them all.
Yeah, he just
this man does or is on.
I'll tell you what Deshae do. The thoughts that cross people's mind is everything he does. All those thoughts cross a man's mind. Don't get it twisted. But you acting on it like a child, though. You ain't gotta constantly touch on these people, touch on these women. Like, they not no damn object, bro. But let me say this. They dumb enough to go with it. So it can't all be put on little Deshae. They dumb enough to go with it. It's all for the bag, and that's sick. But it is what it is. Money make them turn into a trick.
On just like his videos, he tries to make it the most sexual it can be. And you know, since it's Deshae Freaky Frost, he's got to add a little bit of softcore porn into the mix of his Twitch content as well. He's got the women grinding on him, naked women running around, and these freaky battles. I don't even know what to even call this.
Can't stop, please.
Oh, she good though.
Okay. All right.
And you know he's got to have
what the
other
world
stuff in there as well. I've talked about it already, but there is a clip of Deshae Diddy getting the dome on stream. Not once, but twice. Now, apparently, the second time was fake. He actually admitted that in a Twitch stream.
This was fake. This was fake. On Bali, this was fake. She never gave me
Who's
head.
Bali?
She licked my tattoo. She licked my tattoo right here, and I did not get head. So, this was fake.
But whether it's fake or not, I still think it's pretty weird because the content was
You know what?
fake getting dome.
He's the male version of the women on Twitch. You know, they be having like stickers on their tits, or they have it cut off right here, and they'll be playing the game and do it like this. Or their butt. They'll show their butt. He's the male version of that. And that's corny, cuz. You should sell your personality, dog. Sell your personality. Why you selling freakiness? That's weird. You acting like you acting like sex, what's the name? Sexy Red. Or Cardi B. You ain't gotta sell sexuality. You a man. But he's doing it.
In front of one of your homies.
He's doing it.
Content in that. And even if it was fake, you still wanted people to believe you were getting domed for content.
Facts.
You wouldn't have admitted to it being fake if no one ever called you out for it. Let's just be real here. You would have kept that narrative going of you getting dome on stream. But he only denied the second time. He said that was fake. But he never denied the first time of him getting dome on stream. He actually tried to justify it by saying that if I was on stream for 8 hours, I'd do the same as well.
But how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
Now, he know well if he had a stream for 8 hours and some girl was like, yo, I'll give you head right. The baddest, I'll give you head right now. He gonna do that. That gonna put on his toupee, I hat, take off them glasses, and she like, I want you to keep streaming. He gonna whoop, there it go. Look at you talking about. Real shit.
You don't like it, bro. You don't like Cam.
Wealthy or impossible. BetterHelp is designed to help you take that first step.
This man has quite literally just admitted to getting the dome in front of his
He don't like
audience.
Cam.
It's
He think
this
he
man
can
is a
bully
sex
Cam.
addict.
Cam
He
might put
couldn't
them
just end
hands
stream
on
and
him.
go do his business. He had to do it in front of his audience that's probably young and impressionable. There's
Yep.
something inside this man that he's not confident with. That's why he feels the need to show everyone in the world that he gets play. He's trying to justify him getting dome on stream. That is insane. There's also a clip of this man getting his meat stroked under the desk on stream as well. And you know he can't forget the
Somebody
sexualization
said-
of his family.
Somebody say his hands little as fuck. My hand's little too, bro. I just got big fish. You know what I'm saying?
He's gotta
Oh
have that in his streams as well. There was a clip of this man asking his grandma what was the freakiest thing she's ever done.
They said, Grandma, what's your freakiest moment?
Ooh. Oh, in the backseat of a car in the garage of IKEA.
Yeah, that in their bloodline, bro. That in their
Apparently, this
bloodline.
freakiness
That's in their
runs for
DNA.
generations. It's like this man's whole family has the freaked out gene. It
Yeah.
didn't start with his mom, it started with his grandma.
Yep.
I question, why do you want to know this stuff? Why do you want to know the freakiest thing that your grandma has done?
Nah,
I said
cuz.
someone in the chat asked.
Oh,
but
snap, what am I
no,
doing? I'm
Deshae
not even reading my
Frost
chat.
Desperately
Jesus
wanted
Christ.
to know the answer to this question. The rent can't be that high for you to be out here asking your grandma what's the freakiest thing she's ever done.
Okay, just
telling
make
you,
sure I can
this
see my
just
chat.
shows
Sorry,
what
y'all.
Deshae truly values in life. He only values money.
Yeah.
He will sexualize any and everything in his way for that dollar.
Good luck,
There's
brother.
another thing he did on his Twitch where he created a
Look at
whole
Duke.
love story with his mother and Duke Dennis.
That's
Look,
crazy.
I understand that Duke Dennis is a pretty good looking dude. I'm not saying that in a gay way. No
Glaze. L Glaze. Get out of here.
homo, you know. But for you to be out here making a whole love story with your mom and Duke Dennis, that is honestly weird. Never in my life have I seen
Little weird.
someone who's enjoyed watching their mom get rizzed up by the homies as much as Deshae Diddy.
Yeah,
I'm
he a
convinced that
weirdo.
If I walked up to this man's mom and rizzed her up, he'd look at me like I'm Jesus. And since we're talking about Deshae's Twitch, let's
Your
also
nose
talk
crooked.
about this clip right here. This
Cameron,
man
your
is over
nose
here
crooked.
chasing a girl around in his underwear.
I've seen her suck a schlong before.
Why are you
What we talking about this? What we talking about this? What we talking about? What we talking about?
This man read a fake chat and used it as an excuse to run around with his pants down. You're a grown man, Deshae Diddy. This is not the first grade. Honestly, bump that. Not even first grade. You're not a toddler, Deshae. Pull up your pants and lock in, twin. Actually, not even twin. I'm not gonna call you twin because you're nothing like me. You know, you're Deshae Diddy. And Deshae, if you're watching this video, please,
Deshae,
for the love of God,
Frost,
don't sexualize me. I know you sexualize any and everything in your way for the content, but please don't make me be the next one. I know you're thinking about it. Now, remember that clip I played at the start?
Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them, bitch.
I find it funny because this man is bragging about being friends with these people when I could care less about being friends with any of these people. No offense at all. Like, they're probably some cool people.
You know what?
They make even cool.
Me too. I just want to make my content. I want to get a little money off of it. I'm a grown man. I don't really have many friends, and that's cool. I'm out of high school. I don't need no friends. I got my girl. I got my family. You feel me? Ain't nobody care about them cats. I mean, it's honorable to talk to somebody, to kick it with somebody I've watched so much of my life. But, bro, at the end of the day, I'm going to be fine, dog. Promise you.
Cooler content. But who cares if you're friends with them, bro? The only reason you're flexing your friendships with these people is because you see them as higher than you, because all of them have more numbers than you. That is sad. When at the end of the day, they're all just humans. We all bleed the same. But you don't see that. All you see is views, numbers, money. And clout. That's why you feel the need to brag about your friends.
You like them women.
People when someone critiques you, because your validation comes from the people you're around.
Exactly.
Not from yourself, because you're not comfortable with yourself. That's why you need to brag about these friendships with people who are doing better than you. That's why you feel the need to flex your wealth 24/7.
You got a lot of money, boy.
The need to show your audience that you get freaky with women. You do all these things to mask the hatred that you have for yourself. That being said, go find yourself, Deshae. Find your soul, because you lost it years ago when you started sexualizing your family for content. But that being said, that's gonna wrap up the video.
GG's, bro.
Inside of him needs to be put to rest. Like, whatever he's got to do to get this horny demon out of his body must be done ASAP. There is no need to be sexual in your content 24/7, especially being sexual in the content that's made with your family. But yeah, overall, this man just needs to stop with all this hypersexual content. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Twitch, Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description.
Hey, Cameron, just because you real like that, and I'm on your side, cuz, I'm on your side. I'll box Deshae Frost for you, cuz. Cause I'm with the little guy, you feel me? I'm not literally, but the smaller creator. I'm with you. I'm subscribing to you. W content, Cameron. I'm